Okay, the Bucn over episode 19. Daily overs 6, 10, and 2. Season win total 8 out of 65. We've got game 3 Pirates Brewers. Over under was set at 7.5. Freddie Peralta on the bump for the Brewers. Jose Quintana for the Pirates. Both pitchers pitched well to start it out. This was the Brewers though, so of course things did not go well for the Pirates. We'll get into the recap there. All of the runs produced today by one man and one man only. Andrew Stephen McCutchen. Okay, so I had a job interview today. I saw the Andrew McCutchen home run and then had the interview for an hour. Went pretty well. Caught the second half of the game. That did not go so well. But let's get into the recap here. I mean, this was the Andrew McCutchen show. First inning, first pitch, home run to left field. You know, we had a nice outing by Quintana, though, and Freddie Peralta. Quintana went 5 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned, 9 strikeouts, which was nice to see. Freddie Peralta, yes, Freddie, not Johnny. 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 0 earned runs, 7 Ks. So, you know, traditional baseball game. Starters went, you know, pretty far into the game. Not a lot of runs. Boxberger in the 7th for the Brewers, though, start to get a little shaky. Jack Zawinski singled, scoring Ben Gamble, made it 1-1. And then Diego Castillo, sac fly, scored Michael Chavis, make it 2-1. Bednar comes in for a clean 8th. And then Stratton comes in for the 9th. And you're thinking, all right, bullpen's been pitching well. Hang on, let's get one from the Brewers. But 3 straight singles to Yelich, Colton Wong, and Narvaez. And who else? Andrew McCutchen comes in, singles it right over Chavis' head. Was it Chavis? Or no, that was Van Meter. It was right over Van Meter's head. That drove into to make it 3-2. And the Pirates did a good job of, you know, burning Hader's arm out early in the series, but they still have Devin Williams. Without Hader, it was the same result. Williams comes in, 3 straight strikeouts, 1, 2, 3, see you later. And I just want to add one little thing. You know, watching McCutchen do these things, you know, hit the ball, it just brought back nostalgia like crazy. And you miss him. You want him to be on your team because when he hits the home runs and he slaps them and he's like fired up, he's awesome. He's a great clubhouse guy. It sucks he's on the Brewers. You know, it just one more reason to hate the Brewers. With these, especially with the DH, they were talking about on the radio broadcast, you know, his legs, he's stealing more because he's not playing the field as much. So with the DH in play, I would love it if the Pirates could bring him back for one more year. Just, I don't know. I don't think they'll do it. Just a gut thing, but would love to see it. Cutch is the man. He owns the Pirates. He owns the city of Pittsburgh. He's the man. And no over. No Pirates win. Same Brewers. See you later, Brewers. Won't see you till June. Don't want to talk about you. Don't want to think about you. We're on to bigger and better things. Ugh. Tired of talking about them. Tired of seeing them. It's only been 6 games, but going 0-6 against the same team, it's just brutal. One thing I want to kind of point out and talk about, David Bednar coming in. He's unarguably your best bullpen arm. You bring him in the 8th, and I get bringing in your pitcher in a high leverage situation. And I understand you want him, but he's facing Renfroe, Rowdy Tellez, and Tyrone Taylor. When you also have Yelich, Wong, and Narvaez coming up, and then Cutch, if he you give up a hit, and then Cutch who's swinging a hot bat. I just don't, in that situation, I don't get it. I would much rather have seen Stratton in the 8th or Bednar go 2 innings. I don't know. I think when you're trying to win a game that's 2-1, you need your best pitcher in the 9th inning. coworker of mine shared a stat with me and said closers only affect win total or winning by 2%, or 2% of games are determined by a closing. I'm probably butchering the whole thing, but this was the 2% because Stratton comes in, blows the save, they lose the game. I don't know. It's a chicken and an egg situation. Is Shelton a bad manager because he's got garbage talent and he has nothing to work with? Or are the players playing like garbage because Shelton is managing them poorly? We don't know. We won't know until we get a couple more better players up. A couple more better? I don't think that's right. Until we get more players coming up, these prospects, these young talents coming up, we won't know. The talent that we do have, a.k.a. Brian Reynolds, 3 strikeouts today. He was on a COVID list, so either he still has some symptoms or he's in just this bad slump. I think he needs a day off. I think they should sit him Friday and just give him a day off. I don't know. He needs to work something out because, I mean, he's just not seeing anything. It's awful. It's hard to watch. Nice outing from Yahure, though. 2 strikeouts, 2 walks, but, he got lit up, a couple times. It's good to see him come out and pitch a strong inning. Or inning and 2/3. Yeah. After this Brewers mess, I think the Pirates are going to have a nice May. You get Detroit twice. You have Cincinnati for 8 games. You talk about a bad team. I mean, the Padres coming into town this weekend just swept the Reds. Reds are 3-16. I think 8-11 is bad. I think rooting for a team 8-11. At least you're still kind of in the mix. 3-16, 3 wins so far is. I can't imagine being a Reds fan and how horrible that would be. Oh, but you get the Reds for 8 games. You got Chicago for 3, St. Louis for 3, San Diego. Then you get Dodgers home and away. But, I mean, the month of May should be much better, especially with these games against Cincinnati. You figure 8 games, you got to win 6 at minimum. The Reds, they're 3-16. They're awful. Detroit, they're no slouch, but I don't think they're that good anyway, so they should split that 2-game series. Dodgers at home, you hope to get 1, maybe 2. Chicago on the road, we just saw them take 3 out of 4, so they can win that series easily. That's 2. St. Louis at home, another win or 2. Colorado at home, win or 2. Then San Diego on the road, and the Dodgers on the road. So I say 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, they should pick up 10 to 13 wins in the month of May. That seems reasonable. It seems doable for the teams that they got. Pirates are 8-11 so far. Daily overs dropped to 6-11-2. We have, like I said, the Padres coming into town tomorrow. Friday night game. 6:35 first pitch. Over-unders at 7. Yu Darvish on the bump. 20 strikeouts over 20 in a third innings pitched against Zach Thompson. I mean, I want to see Zach Thompson get into the 5th inning. He's had outings of 3 innings, 4 innings, and he had that one atrocious inning, 2-inning, 20-0 beatdown. I want to see some length on these starters. It's the end of April. We're out of spring training. Like if they had a real spring training, it's time to start pushing them past the 3rd and 4th inning. I'd like to see Thompson keep a couple clean innings, get into the 5th, give some relief for this bullpen. Get a win. They can win one. They can win 1 or 2 of these games against the Padres for sure. And, God, I'm just so, glad that the Brewers are out of here. Just happy to see it. One last thing, over on my Twitter, I put out a video of a guy just botching balls. It's like watching my 4-year-old play t-ball. He's great. He's awesome. But he's also 4 and has the hand-eye coordination of a 4-year-old. So go on and check over that. Go over and check that out on Twitter at Bucn over. As always, join the conversation there. TikTok videos, I'm going to try to post those a little bit more. I've been slacking on that. wins today. Baseball every day. Let's get one tomorrow. Enjoying the Bucn Over content? Be sure to follow me over at Twitter at Bucn Over, TikTok at the Bucn Over, and on YouTube, the Bucn Over, to follow along with your buccos all year long.